Besides being two French football stars who are great friends, Zidane and Karim Benzema are powerful men who have made a lot of money in their careers. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a heated battle between Karim Benzema and Zidane. Cars. Both players are fascinated by beautiful cars, but which one invests the most money in vehicles? Zidane has already been spotted, for example, next to his Audi RS3 Sportback, a high-performance hatchback, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. And the average price of this vehicle is $60,000. Zidane was also clicked with a Lexus LS, a modern sedan with an elegant design, which in its latest model costs an average of $75,000. On another occasion, the former player was seen with a Range Rover Sport, a rugged SUV with a very imposing design valued at around $100,000. Raising the price a bit, he was spotted with his wife getting into what appears to be a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, one of the most luxurious and technologically advanced cars made by the German automaker. Inside, the S-Class offers a large and comfortable space, with ergonomic seats, and is equipped with advanced safety technologies. And to give you an idea of the price, the latest models of this car can top $110,000. One of the favorite cars Zidane has in his collection is his Audi RS6, a sports car with a wagon design, capable of uniting comfort and speed in a single vehicle, priced at around $115,000. Zidane was also spotted by a fan with a Mercedes G63 AMG, a vehicle of bold design, with an interior full of technological features for driver assistance. This imposing car is powered by a V8 engine that produces 577 horsepower, which must be why it costs an average of $160,000. Raising the figures even higher, Zidane has also been clicked with a Bentley Mulsanne, a large sedan with a lot of elegance to travel with comfort and refinement. And it's no wonder that the price of this vehicle can reach $315,000. The most impressive car Zidane drove was a Ferrari FXX, a high-performance race car powered by a V12 engine that produces 789 horsepower and can reach a top speed of 240 miles per hour. And because it is an exclusive, limited model car, its price can easily reach over $2 million. But nothing compares to Benzema's garage. He's been spotted with $40,000 BMW M6, $45,000 Audi Q5, $55,000 Audi A5, $60,000 Audi SQ5, $65,000 Audi RS3, $68,000 BMW i4 M50, $75,000 Audi Q8, $77,000 Mercedes-Benz CLS Class, $80,000 Land Rover Range Rover, $87,000 Audi RS4, $90,000 Cadillac Escalade, $115,000 Porsche 911, $116,000 Audi RS6, $120,000 Audi RS7, $160,000 Aston Martin Vantage, $170,000 Porsche 911 GT3, $180,000 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, $180,000 Mercedes G63 AMG, $222,000 Mercedes G65 AMG, $226,000 Ferrari 458 Italia, $230,000 Lamborghini Urus, $250,000 McLaren 570S, $300,000 Lamborghini Huracan, $320,000 Ferrari F12, $330,000 Ferrari 488 Pista, $340,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan, $350,000 Rolls-Royce Wraith, $350,000 McLaren 720S Coupe, $380,000 McLaren 765 LT, $425,000 Lamborghini Aventador, $750,000 Mercedes SLR McLaren. One of the most luxurious cars that Karim Benzema was pictured with was a Ferrari LaFerrari, a stunning vehicle with a modern and futuristic design, capable of charming anyone who likes sports cars. And it is no wonder that to have this incredible vehicle in your garage, you may need to spend a real fortune, and it can be found for more than $1.4 million. Another impressive vehicle that is part of Karim Benzema's collection, and one that he most enjoys driving and taking pictures of, is his Bugatti Veyron Pur Sang. The Real Madrid star's model has 2 colors and is considered a true exclusivity, as there are only 5 units like it. And in its most complete version, this car can cost as much as $1.9 million. Raising the price even higher, the most expensive car in Karim Benzema's collection is his Bugatti Chiron, another of the vehicles he loves to flaunt on social media. This super sports car is famous for being one of the fastest in the world, capable of going from 0 to 60 miles in just 2.5 seconds. And to have such a luxury in his garage, the player had to invest around $3 million. And for being seen with more luxurious cars, Benzema wins this round. Point for him. Real estate. Both players like to live in sophisticated and cozy places, but who owns the most expensive properties? In France, Karim Benzema grew up in a humble abode in Bronterolon, a suburb of Lyon, and is currently believed to have a mansion in the country valued at $2.7 million. In Spain, the French star ended up buying a beautiful mansion. The player's property is located in Sotocampo, situated just a few kilometers from the center of Madrid. The 2-story property features modern architecture and has about 9,300 square feet of living space. The living room has a clean design and unique artwork that gives authenticity to the place, as well as a modern TV where the star loves to spend time, and a staircase that connects the 2 floors. The kitchen has large windows with automatic curtains, a stylish chef's island, modern appliances, and a casual dining area with a wooden table and beautiful pendant lights. The mansion also features an oversized dressing room, where Benzema keeps his most expensive clothes, as well as his unique fragrances and belt collection, and this is one of the most impressive rooms on the entire property. In another room, Benzema devotes himself to storing his tennis collection, which includes models from various famous brands. Another room that Karim Benzema has already shown off several times is his sophisticated gym, which is not only spacious but equipped with all kinds of modern equipment that he needs to exercise in the comfort of his home. Among the equipment that the football star has in his residential gym are areas with weights of all sizes, a modern treadmill, an elliptical bike, and many others, besides integrating a sauna and cold water areas for the player to take care of his body after intense workouts. The mansion also has other amenities, such as space for massage. And according to the media, the mansion has 6 bedrooms and a total of 10 bathrooms. It can be noted that the mansion also has many windows that make the indoor environment even more pleasant. Going outside, the property offers a lot of privacy for the player to enjoy a carefree day-to-day life, as well as having manicured lawns where he likes to have fun with his kids. There are also great outdoor seating areas for Benzema to relax in when he is not working, as well as several verandas, wooden decks, and a garage filled with imposing vehicles. There is also plenty of space for outdoor recreation, as well as an infinity-edge pool area, where he constantly shares records of himself having fun with the kids on his days off. One can imagine that this mansion provides all the comfort and luxury Karim Benzema needs to live with his family, not to mention offering incredible views of the area at any time of the day. And while no one knows for sure how much the player's mansion cost, some sources estimate that it is worth around $5.5 million. Zidane, for his part, grew up in the G building, located in the Castellan neighborhood of Marseille, but the property was demolished in 2016 as part of an urban renewal. While playing for Juventus FC, the star lived in a mansion on a hill in Turin, Italy, with privileged views of the region. The 18,000 square foot property has 3 floors and offers many amenities, such as an environment surrounded by wood paneling, a kitchen with stainless steel appliances, a large indoor pool, and a games room with a fireplace, as well as 8 luxurious and spacious bedrooms for the owner's comfort. According to media reports, Cristiano Ronaldo considered moving into this property when he moved to Turin, and the rental price for this property is £35,000 per day. Raising the price further, Zinedine Zidane's current residence is in the northeast region of Madrid, the capital of Spain, and has some luxuries, such as a swimming pool and a sports court. The white building resembles a Parisian palace, was designed in 2003, and is about 11,500 square feet, with beautiful rock gardens and great lawns for leisure activities, where the soccer star seems to spend a lot of time. The mansion is also known to have a well-equipped gym, a place where Zidane loved to train during the time of the pandemic to take care of his health. And via Instagram, Zidane also gave some internal details of the mansion that seems to offer every comfort for him and his wife. According to some sources, the player bought this property for $2.5 million. And besides these properties, it is likely that he also has a residence in France, since he is constantly seen in the Z5 Padel. And because we don't know the value of all of Zidane's properties, we'll consider this round a draw. Points for both. Watches. Both stars love to collect beautiful watches, but which one spends more money on this type of accessory? Zidane, for example, wears several high-value timepieces, such as a watch. $7,500 IWC Engineer Zidane. $10,000 IWC Portofino Hand Wound 8 Days. $13,000 IWC Big Pilot Top Gun Ceratanium. $25,000 IWC Pilot Chronograph. $27,000 IWC Portuguese Perpetual Calendar. The most expensive watch in Zidane's collection, meanwhile, is a limited edition IWC Portuguese Tourbillon Mystere, which features a retrograde time dial and power reserve indicator. And that must be why the watch can cost over $100,000. When it comes to dressing up, Karim Benzema loves to wear watches worth a fortune, such as $6,600 Zenith El Primero Stratos, $10,000 Rolex Submariner Date, $21,000 Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi Oyster, $22,000 Rolex GMT Master 2 Batgirl, $24,000 Jaeger LeCoultre Amvox 2 DBS, $29,000 Hublot Big Bang Ferrari All Black, $30,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus Blue Dial, $30,000 Rolex Daytona Black Dial, $33,000 Rolex Daytona Meteorite Dial, $34,000 Royal Oak Offshore Singapore Grand Prix, $35,000 Rolex Daytona 116509, $39,000 Rolex GMT Master 2 Sprite, $43,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus 5712 White Gold, $45,000 Rolex Day-Date Onyx Dial, $54,000 Rolex Submariner Smuff Dial, $55,000 Rolex GMT Master 2 Root Beer Rose Gold, $60,000 Rolex Day-Date 36 Dial, $60,000 Rolex Daytona Mother of Pearl, $69,000 Rolex Daytona Chocolate Dial, $73,000 Hublot Classic Fusion Skeleton Tourbillon, $81,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus 5712G, $85,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus Rose Gold, $129,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus Stainless Steel Blue Dial, $188,000 Patek Philippe Aquanaut Chronograph from $200,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar, $200,000 Richard Mille 055 Bubba Watson, $215,000 Richard Mille RM 011 Felipe Massa, $300,000 Richard Mille RM 67-02 Qatar Edition, $380,000 Richard Mille Room 11-03 Flyback Chronograph, $500,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar White Ceramic, $540,000 Richard Mille 65-01 Automatic Chronograph, $690,000 Richard Mille 055 Yas Marina, $700,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Rainbow Double Balance. And since Benzema has a more valuable watch collection, he wins this round. Point for him. Luxury transport. Both Frenchmen enjoy traveling in the utmost comfort and safety, but which of them has the best means of transport? Whenever commitments allow, Zidane also likes to take vacations on yacht trips with his family to relax. He has been seen, for example, on a Nuvari 64, a sleek 63-foot-long vessel that offers many outdoor environments for entertainment and relaxation, especially enjoying the sun and ocean views. The yacht can comfortably accommodate 20 people, and its interior includes a modern living space and a fully equipped galley, as well as 2 luxurious bathrooms and 3 cabins for sophisticated relaxation during trips. And for those who want to charter a yacht like this one, you have to pay the princely sum of $1,700 per day. or about $14,000 per week. Another boat that Zidane used more than once on a Mediterranean vacation with his wife and children was a Dalapita 72, known as the Eleuthan. This sport model vessel is 76 feet long, sailing at a cruising speed of 24 knots. The interior is cozy, decorated with high-quality wooden furniture, and has many technological features. There is also a galley and 3 cabins that accommodate 8 guests, each with its bathroom. And although it is not clear if the ship belongs to Zidane, he has been seen on a few occasions on this same yacht. And to charter a luxury vessel like this, prices start at $40,000 per week, while buying one of these is around $2 million. Benzema, meanwhile, has chartered the following aircraft. Citation CJ3 at $3,300 per flight hour. Legacy 450 for $4,750 per hour. Cessna Citation Latitude at $5,000 per hour. Gulfstream G4 at $7,200 per hour. Bombardier Global 6000 from $10,500 per hour. Boeing 737 from $17,000 per hour. In addition to these luxury aircraft that the player usually rents, it is speculated that he once owned a Gulfstream G650 jet, one of the most modern, fastest, and longest flying range aircraft available on the market in this segment. The interior of the plane has a luxurious finish and can carry up to 18 people, offering great ergonomics. And to have this superjet always at your disposal, it is necessary to invest a real fortune. Depending on the model and year, it can cost up to $40 million. And for spending more money on jets, Benzema wins this round. Point for him. Sources of income. As well as being two legends of French football, they also have other sources of income. But who has the most lucrative businesses? Karim Benzema, for example, makes money from advertising. He has contracts with several famous brands, such as Adidas and the fashion label Fendi, not to mention other advertising deals with big companies, among which are Beats by Dre headphones, Dior fashion, Jean-Paul Gaultier glasses. Zidane, on the other hand, is not far behind. After retiring in 2006, he started working as an advisor for Real Madrid and was eventually appointed head coach in 2016, winning many notable victories with the team, which have earned him great amounts of money. But his work as a coach represents only a part of his earnings. This is because Zidane has become a man who likes to invest his fortune in various businesses. He is, for example, one of the owners of the French soccer team Rodez Aveyron, and also owns his network of soccer schools called Zidane 5 Club. Another sport the French star likes to practice and invest in is padel, a game played between two pairs with rackets and a ball. And that is why he decided to build a network of padel schools that already has 2 state-of-the-art sports complexes, entitled Z5 Padel. Zidane has also been involved in the fashion industry, modeling in several campaigns for famous brands such as Mango, Y3, and Dior. Not surprisingly, his biggest source of income outside of soccer came from advertising deals, because as one of the most skilled players of his generation, he ended up attracting media attention and gaining many fans around the world. Among the companies that invested in Zidane's image are Kunkia Group, Lego, Audi, Ferrari, Volvic, Danone, Louis Vuitton, EA Sports FIFA, IWC Schaffhausen, Alpine, and many others. To have an idea, his earnings from brand endorsements in 2006 were approximately $9.5 million. And because Zidane has more diversified sources of income, he easily wins this round. Point for him. Net worth. As two French football stars, there's no doubt that they have amassed great wealth. But which one has the biggest net worth? Although it is not known how much he received in the early years of his career, only his transfer to Real Madrid in 2008 was made in a record deal for French football at the time, as the deal was worth 35 million euros, rising to 41 million euros with performance bonuses. As for Benzema's wages after joining the club, in the 2013 season, for example, he was earning around 190,000 euros per week, which is equivalent to something around 9.9 million euros per year. But these amounts were increasing thanks to the achievements that the player helped bring to the club. According to some portals, in the 2016 season, Benzema was already earning more than 300,000 euros a week, which is equivalent to a gross annual salary of 15.8 million euros. while in the 2020 season, he received a weekly salary of $348,000, adding up to more than 18 million euros in the year. In his current season with Real Madrid, the French football star is already earning around 460,000 euros per week gross on a one-year contract worth a total of 24 million euros. And although nobody knows for sure what Karim Benzema's total fortune is, some sources estimate that the player has a net worth of close to $100 million. Incredible, isn't it? Meanwhile, although the information about the salaries Zidane earned at each club is not public knowledge, it is known that it was for Real Madrid that he earned his highest salary as a footballer. This is because his transfer to the team in 2001 was considered the most expensive transfer of all time, for a record amount of 75 million euros. And to get an idea of the value of his salary, Forbes magazine reported that he had earned $15.8 million in 2003. In 2006, the French star's salary went up even more, with sources estimating that he pocketed an impressive $20.4 million that year. After retiring, Zidane became the coach of Real Madrid and continued to receive large sums of money. In his first season in charge of the first team, it is believed that Zidane earned only $3 million, but because of his satisfactory results, this amount also increased. Already in 2017, it was reported that he would be paid around $6 million per year as a coach. And in the last few seasons running the team, his annual base salary was already $14 million, plus some additional millions for titles won. And although nobody knows for sure how much Zinedine Zidane's net worth is, some sources estimate that the French soccer legend currently has a fortune of approximately $120 million. And because he has a higher estimated fortune, Zidane wins this last round. Point for the Frenchman. At the end of this fight, we had 3 points for Zidane against 4 points for Benzema, making him the winner of this battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.